Hard.
Scratch the wax, memories in the grooves, bassline heavy, heart skips and moves, drum breaks gritty, dust on the snare, soul trapped in the crackle, floating in the air, horn stab soft, whispers in the breeze, jazz chops dance, flipping keys with ease, every beat a heartbeat, every bar a breath, revive the past, give life to what's left. Crackling vinyl, stories unwind, warm bass carries, rhythm divine, soul in the static, truth in the breaks, timeless grooves, no room for the fakes. Kick stump steady like a clock on the wall, snare snap sharp, echoes through the halls, sample sing sorrow, joy and pain, a history of struggle etched in every grain, swing in the rhythm, a pendulum sway, jazz in the marrow, soul's DNA, rhymes ride the track, a train on its course, chop loop, circle, magnetic force.
A needle's touch revives the past, fragile moments built to last, horn wails distant, shadow cries, soul never dies, it multiplies.
Crack on my intro, spinning on this axis, thought sharp like a Ginsu. Baseline, walking shadows creep on the pavement. Horn stabs, whisper secrets lost in amazement. Vinyl ghost dance, the grooves keep calling. Past lives pressed in wax, no stalling. Rhyme schemes tumble, roars the break hits. Chop the soul clean, sharp cuts in the matrix. Crack vinyl dreams, where the needle finds me. Swing through the haze, time unwinds me. Warm bassline, pretty drum breaks. This is my escape, my escape. Trumpet size off, sax croons like a sinner. Boom bap sermon, soul food for the inner. Dust in the air, I inhale the essence. Snare snaps loud, marking time in my presence. Chop, loop, spin, life's messy perfection. Fragment stitched tight, past recollection. My words are the thread, stitching beats to the sky. Every verse a collage, let the spirits apply. Final whispers, they tell me stories. Basslines hum, a groove full of glory. Horn stabs cut, sharp as the truth. Breaks keep swinging, eternal and smooth. Yeah. Streets hum low, a saxophone's cry. Bassline heavy, heartbeat amplified. Vinyl whispers, needles dance precise. Cracks in the groove where the soul takes flight. Chop sample echoes from another time. Horn stabs punctuate the rhythm's climb. Dusty loops cradle the rhyme, it's divine. A boom bap symphony, grit in its prime. Swinging through the cracks, where the jazz resides. Horn stab sharp like a dagger inside. Warm bass ride, gritty drums collide. Swinging through the cracks, let the rhythm guide. The break hits dirty, snare snaps tight, kick stump steady in the shadows of night. Soul chop, smooth like a chef with the blade. Cooking up classics from the wax that's played. Snatch a phrase, flip it, watch it ignite. Past meets present, everything's in sight. Rhythm syncopated, mind takes flight. Hip-hop's heartbeat, the eternal ride.
Crackles in the silence, stories untold. Jazz in my veins, beats in my soul. Warmth in the bass, raw drums unfold. Swinging through the cracks where the world feels whole. Hey.
Needle drops, groove spins, time rewinds. Dusty loops where the soul aligns. Horn stabs echo with smoky room breath. Jazz whisper secrets from the depths beneath. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Saxophone weeps, shadows start to sway. Boom bap snaps keep the night at bay. Streets tell stories in the rhythm's glow. Echoes of the past in the beats we sow. Vinyl pops, life's cracks in the sound. Every floor's a treasure, every loop profound. Horn calls the moon, the bass hugs tight. Drums lead the charge in the endless night. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Swing fades soft, the groove still remains. Echoing the beauty in all our stains. Raw rhythmic flow, it's a world unseen. Yeah. Crackling vinyl whispers, secrets to the air. Trumpets in the distance, stories everywhere. Bassline walking like a cat through Harlem night. Kicks hit gritty, snare snaps bite. Cobblestone echoes, sneakers scuff the bricks. Moonlight painting shadows, a city slick flick. Horn stab sharp cutting like a barber's blade. In the smoke, rhymes dance where jazz is made. Midnight swing where the vinyl spins. Soulful echoes where the night begins. Chop samples hum, beats thump raw. This the language of the street, no need for law. Broken lampposts hum, the city's lullaby. Jazz in my blood, beats in my alibi. Spitting like a poet in a smoky cafe. Word flow jagged, sharp edges in the fray. Trumpet weeps soft, a lover's goodbye. Drum break stagger, syncopated sigh. Warm bass hugs, holds the rhythm tight. Boom bap heartbeat in the glow of the night. Skyscrapers sway to the beat of the past. History scratches through the wax, spun fast. Horns flirt with the wind, teasing a tune. Swinging low, rising high under crescent moon. Fingers on wax, needle spinning a tail. Dusty groove where the soul prevails. Bassline thick, gripping my chest tight. Drums gritty, snapping through the moonlight. Horn whisper, shadows dance on the wall. Jazz goes hard, they answer my call. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Snare hits raw, peeling paint from the past. Kick drum heavy like it's built to outlast. Notes from a trumpet kiss the smoky air. Spitting rhymes vivid, emotions laid bare. Sax cries low, the streets hum along. Every line a brick in my kingdom of song. Crackle, pop, memories in the groove. Shifting through time, I let the rhythm move. Every break a heartbeat, every chop a breath. Living through the vinyl till there's nothing left. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Black needle lifts from the plate, but the echoes linger, they resonate. Jazz in my veins, hip-hop in my soul. Midnight vinyl dreams, I'll never let it go. Pocket, dust on the groove, let it knock it. One step cut through the gossip. Warm bass walk through the mosh pit.
Warm bassline, cold word on my shoulders. Classic boom bap, jazz soul in the folders. Raw riffing flow, crackle on the break. Top jazz samples make the whole block sway, no fake.
Dusty needle do the two-step, snapping the snare. Gritty drum break, smack teeth out the air. Subtle horn stabs creeping, jaw get checked. Soul loop, whole room nod they neck. Swing on the hi-hat. Drunk off the groove, kick drum, gut punch, force faith to move. Crate smell, basement, mold on the spine. Found God in the dollar bin, tucked in the blind. Warm low end, hug ribs, heavy pecan. Pocket so deep, lose watch, lose time. Words in the cracks of the wax they drip. Snare hand, backhand, doubt in the lip.
Classic raw, no gloss, no filtered on pain. Jazz piano talk slick, blue notes in the rain. Sample on the chop block, stuttered and bleed. Flip that sorrow to a loop we need. Warm rimming, whole room feel sewn. Drum break, swing, turn bad news to a throne. Soul on the hook, grandma humming the dust. Basement cathedral, boom bap trust, snakes in the budget. Steel drums break bread, horn stab, headbutt. Fear in the head, I rap from the grit in the groove. Not charts, kick, snare, script, carve truth on hearts. Vinyl crackle whisper,
Don't rush, just ride.
warm bassline,
Tuck the herd inside.
classic hip-hop.
On a night this cold, jazz in the blood, break beats in the soul.
spin. Bassline heavy makes my ribcage grin. Jazz chops dance, so stitched in seams. Life's a scratch record, crack vinyl dreams. Horn styles whisper, shadows in the mist. Swinging through the breaks, can't resist. Vinyl dreams, tagging on repeat. Dusty groove, place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Vinyl dreams, tagging on repeat. Dusty groove, place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Drum break, stagger, rhythm limps. Words hit harder than fists or pimps. City lights flicker, streets hum low. Echoes in the alleys where stories grow. Warm baseline crawls up my spine. Every bar's a treasure hidden in the grind. Soul whispers in the static hiss. Life's a loop, a hit and miss. Jazz cuts sharp, slices through the air. Dreams stitched together in the vinyl's care. Vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty groove, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Ah, baby, ah, baby, yeah. Ah, baby, oh, ah, baby, Dusty groove spinning, needle whisper secrets, cracks in the wax, my story, can you keep it? Basement dreams where the vinyl breathes. Chop soul loops, heart on my sleeve. Warm bass hums, gritty drum break stutter. Words sharp enough to slice through butter. Horn stabs echo, ghost of a smoky past. Jazz haunts my verses, shadows cast. Vinyl reverie, the crackles my melody. So stitched in every bar my legacy. Boom bap, heartbeat swinging endlessly. Vinyl reverie, whoa, the wax is my memory. Dance where the sunlight wanes. Horn notes weep, they remember the pain. Brave just snap like brittle branches in wind. Soul chop raw where the story begins. Basement tapes where the shadows spit. Rhymes carved in the dark, bit by bit. Warmth of the baseline, gritty like life. Needle scratches true, sharper than a knife. Time loops on the platter, circles and scars. Every crack, every pop, every wound, every bar. Soul samples chopped, sewn into my seams. Vinyl holds my truths, my broken dreams. And whoa, when they dream, vinyl whispers, a ghost in the groove. Bassline thick like honey drip, makes the speakers move. Snare snaps gritty, kicks punch like a heavyweight. Cracks in the wax, but the soul resonates. Swinging my step, horn stab like a plot twist. Jazz cut sharp like a razor, can't resist. Record spin stories, dusty loops, timeless. Drum break, shatter silence, raw and mindless.
Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. So stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bassline humming, beats sharp and scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant dreams. Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. So stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bassline humming, beats sharp and scream. Crackling chasing distant beams.
Dusty crates, treasure maps for the sound seekers. Jazz whisper secrets, sampled by the beat tweakers. Soul croons and fragments, chop, flip, redefine, boom, bap, heartbeat. Steady ticking through time, rhymes weave through static like silk through the freight. Horn notes scatter, sharp shards on display. Street light reflection, shadows dance to the beat. Boom, bap, sermons preach where the corners meet.
Home of the needle, rhythm like a heartbeat. Time loops eternal where soul and grit meet. Scratch melodies, sing of yesterdays and tomorrows. Baseline carry joy, the pain to borrow sorrows. Pain to borrow sorrows. Pain to borrow sorrows.
Crackling, vinyl whispering through the grooves. Horn stab sharp, cutting deep, making moves. Bassline fat, sitting heavy in the room. Drums gritty, breaking time, boom bap in the womb. Rhymes scatter like dice on the table. Fables told through beats, no label. Soul loops twist, echoes of the past. Every bar etched, built to last.
Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone. Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone.
Chop soul samples, ghost in the machine. Every scratch a memory, every cut clean. Rhythms raw, street symphony in motion. Flow like the ocean, endless devotion. Verses paint pictures, cityscapes and schemes. Dreams wrapped in wax, life in between. Warm bass humming, cradle for the sound. Lost in the swing where the real is found.
Fingers snap, horns cry.
Shadows sway,
Time bend.
we grooving yesterday. Every break a story, every drum a tale. Soul on repeat, we ride the rail.
Swinging shadows, swinging shadows. Leave it
Vinyl hiss whispers, needle dance on wax. Trumpet spills gold through the smoky cracks. Bassline thumps like a heartbeat staggered. Drum breaks gritty, rhythm jagged, shattered. Late night thoughts like shadows on the wall. Echoes of a sax rise and fall. Midnight reverie, lost in the groove. Time stands still, nothing to prove. It's ways and moves. Midnight reverie, where I find my truth. Cobblestone streets, moonlight's my guide. Every snare snap feels amplified. Chop soul samples, they croon and weep. A city's lullaby, putting pain to sleep. My rhyme swing, pendulum steady. A razor sharp tongue, machete deadly. Horn stabs light the path like street lamps dim. Baseline warm as the smoke within. A poet's confession, raw and bare. Swinging through the groove like I don't care.
Needle spin, wax whisper, secrets in the groove. Bassline strolls heavy, like it's got nothing to prove. Horn stab soft, but cut sharper than a barber's blade. Soul loops haunt the air, memories in the fade. Drums break gritty, dust dancing in the snare's breath. Rhythm hits raw, like a boxer's glove to the chest. Chop samples talk, ghosts of jazz in the night. Each note a candle, flickering dim but burning bright. Crack vinyl dream, the soundtrack of the soul, where the groove never stops and the stories unfold. Spin it back, let it ride, let the rhythm take control. Crack vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul. The soundtrack of the soul. Trumpets call out like a lost voice in the fall. Kick and snare argue, percussion's dialogue. Bass hums warm, cradling thoughts in its sway. Rhymes spill loose, scattered notes on display. Static whisper secrets, hiss of the past. Time stitched together, moments meant to last. Flow swings timeless, pendulum on the track. Jazz in my veins, boom bap on my back. Dusty grooves where memories reside. Broken records still spin, never cast aside. The warmth of imperfection, raw and divine. In cracked vinyl dreams, my soul aligns.
Shadows dance, moonlight sipping gin. Vinyl crackle spins where the story begins. Horn stab sharp, like a needle in the groove. Bassline warm, got the block in a soothe. Street lights flicker, pavement hums in cold. Drum breaks gritty, where the secrets explode. Echoes of the past, in the corners they cling. Chop soul loops, let the saxophone sing. Velvet dust in the cracks of the night. Swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks. Truth in the groove, what the vinyl creates. Velvet dust in the cracks of the night. Swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks. Truth in the groove, what the vinyl creates. Newspaper
paper whispers, alleys hold their breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, a life beyond death. Jazz notes wailing like ghosts on the prowl. Soul samples chop rough, but somehow each crack in the drum a tale unfolds. Warm bass raps like a winter cold cold. Rhythms raw, but the truth so tight. Boom bap symphony under street light. Horn cries soft, but it cuts like a blade. Vinyl loops, eternal memories replayed. Every chop a stitch in the fabric of soul. Every break a heartbeat, keeping it whole. From a lot of needles spin, wax whispers, secrets in the groove. Bassline strolls heavy like it's got nothing to prove. Horn stab soft but cut sharper than a barber's blade. Soul loops haunt the air, memories in the fade. Drums break gritty dust, dancing in the snare's breath. Rhythm hits raw like a boxer's glove to the chest. Chop samples talk, ghosts of jazz in the night. Each note a candle, flickering dim but burning bright. Crack vinyl dream, the soundtrack of the soul, where the groove never stops and the stories unfold. Spin it back, let it ride, let the rhythm take control. Crack vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul. Trumpets call out like a lost voice in the fog. Kick and snare argue, percussion's dialogue. Bass hums warm, cradling thoughts in its sway. Rhymes spill loose, scattered notes on display. Static whisper secrets, hiss of the past. Time stitched together, moments meant to last. Flow swings timeless, pendulum on the track. Jazz in my veins, boom bap on my back. Dusty grooves where memories reside. Broken records still spin, never cast aside. The warmth of imperfection, raw and divine. In crack vinyl dreams, my soul aligned. Crack vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul, where the groove never stops and the stories unfold. Spin it back, let it ride, let the rhythm take control. Crack vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul.
Scratch the wax, Memories in the grooves, bassline heavy, heart skips and moves, drum breaks gritty, dust on the snare, soul trapped in the crackle, floating in the air, horn stab soft, whispers in the breeze, jazz chops dance, flipping keys with ease, every beat a heartbeat, every bar a breath, revive the past, give life to what's left. Crackling vinyl, stories unwind, warm bass carries, rhythm divine, soul in the static, truth in the breaks, timeless grooves, no room for the fakes. Kick stump steady like a clock on the wall, snare snap sharp, echoes through the halls, sample sing sorrow, joy and pain, a history of struggle etched in every grain, swing in the rhythm, a pendulum sway, jazz in the marrow, soul's DNA, rhymes ride the track, a train on its course, chop loop circle, magnetic force.
A needle's touch revives the past, fragile moments built to last, horn wails distant, shadow cries, soul never dies, it multiplies.
Needle hits the wax, groove whispers a tale, bassline stomping heavy ship without a sail, dusty horns breathe life, crack soul in the mix, jazz ghosts in the pocket playing licks, taking risks, simples hit soft like snakes in the grass, chopped up memories, shadows from the past, my pen bleeds rhythm, syncopation divine, every word a stitch in the fabric of time, vinyl crackle, soul unravel, beats that never fail, warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail, boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit, classic, like the jazz raw habits, automatic, horn stab sharp, light blades through the air, break swing gritty, we dance without care, city blocks hum with the sound of the grind, every loop a clock tick, rewind the design, concrete symphony, spray can symphonist, echoes in the alleyways, boom bap, hypnotist, my tongue spits textures, colors unseen, chop samples, paint pictures, where the soul intervenes, crackles and snap stories trapped in the wax, echo chambers of pain, love and facts, grooves carved deep, each one a life, from struggle to glory, the edge of the knife.
Skipping on wax, memory jogs, chop horns whisper like ghosts in the fog, gritty drum breaks, they punch, then they pause, soul trapped in the groove, no escape clause. Bassline heavy like a preacher's lament, dusty loops spinning tales till the day is spent, broken records tell stories the world forgets, jazz swing, soul sing, no regret.
Crack vinyl blues, my heart skips too, echoes in the breaks, where the soul shines through, crack vinyl blues, no shiny new shoes, old school truths, raw, nothing to lose.
Turntables hum, they croon midnight tunes, smoke curls slow, lazy under the moon, horn stab sharp, they cut through the gloom, each chop like a heartbeat in a dusty tomb, fingers on faders, life fades to loops, rhythms that heal, stitches sewn in groups, each kick and snare, therapy for the troops, a boom bap sermon spilling from the stoops.
The
crackle speaks louder than silence ever could. Every imperfection tells me the story's good. Jazz goes dance, their moves misunderstood. Warm like the streets of my old neighborhood.
Vinyl memories spinning around the room. Echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon. Stacked crates dusty, stories untold. Rhythms carved in wax, treasures of old. Vinyl reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Timeless gold. Yeah, yeah. Timeless through the trials. Boom, bap, heartbeat, thump in the chest. Jazz chop finally, so confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past. Breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. Soul eternal, in the wax we find. Crack on my intro, spinning on this axis, thought sharp like a Ginsu. Baseline, walking shadows creep on the pavement. Horn stabs, whisper secrets lost in amazement. Vinyl ghost dance, the grooves keep calling. Past lives pressed in wax, no stalling. Rhyme schemes tumble, roars the break hits. Chop the soul clean, sharp cuts in the matrix. Crack vinyl dreams, where the needle finds me. Swing through the haze, time unwinds me. Warm bass line, pretty drum break.
soft, sax croons like a sinner. Boom bap sermon, soul food for the inner. Dust in the air, I inhale the essence. Snare snaps loud, marking time in my presence. Chop, loop, spin, life's messy perfection. Fragment stitch tight, past recollection. My words are the thread, stitching beats to the sky. Every verse a collage, let the spirits apply. Final whispers, you tell me stories. Basslines hum, a groove full of glory. Horn stabs cut, sharp as the truth. Brakes keep swinging, eternal and smooth. Yeah.
Kiss the groove, bassline thick, make the spirit move. Chop, jazz, whisper, soul on the splice. Drum breaks gritty, cold cuts precise. Vinyl memories spinning round the room. Echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon. Stack crates, dusty, stories untold. Rhythms carved in wax, treasures of old. Vinyl reverie spinning slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Time, let's go. Yeah. Swing through the static, ghost of miles. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the trials. Boom bap, heartbeat thump in the chest. Jazz chop, finally soul confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past. Breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Raw and rugged, rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. Soul eternal, and the wax we find. Vinyl reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Yeah. Time, let's go.
Needles on wax, spinning stories untold. Dusty grooves where the secrets unfold. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the haze. Midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix. Bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. And late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cats dig. Rhymes dripping, syrup on the beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpets a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom bap gospel, eternal in its youth. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can't erase. This is the loop where time finds its place. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. At late night loops where the rhythm don't Yeah. Otherwise. Yeah. Yeah. You know why? Needle drops, the vinyl hums, dust in the air, crackling grooves, whisper stories, moments to share, baseline thumping, solo jumping, brass in the breeze, snare hits gritty, city heartbeat under the trees, chop samples spinning, records scream their ache, jazz cats linger in shadows, rhythms they make, boom bap echoes. The cypher's alive, warm wax, cold nights, beats keep us high.
Crackling grooves, they carry the mood, broken loops in the rhythm, souls stay smooth. Under street lights, the sounds are proof. Vinyl spins true, vinyl spins true. Crackling grooves, they carry the mood, broken loops in the rhythm, souls stay smooth. Under street lights, the sounds are proof. Vinyl spins true, vinyl's true.
Rhymes raw as pavement, bars tough as brick, pianos moan like ghosts, haunting each flick, drum breaks stutter, times glitch and sway, saxophone cries where the shadows play, spit heat in the cold, warm bass raps tight, subtle horn stabs pierce the swing of night, the groove got grit, the city got soul, jazz in my veins, hip-hop in control.
Crackles sing the past, horns weep the blues, memories in the groove, echoes we choose, bass hums a low, drums snap the highs. This is the anthem where the real survive.
Yeah.
Dust on the needle, a gospel in the groove. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the mood. Baseline waddles, a penguin in the snow. Drum breaks gritty like the city after it froze. Vinyl whispers, secrets in the static. Rhyme stretch elastic, bounce back acrobatic. Soul chops murmur, ghosts in the wax. Boom bap heartbeat, never skips a track. Crackling vinyl dreams, where the rhythm gleams. Jazz kiss the soul, stitched up the scene. Boom bap steady, where the heart redeems. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams. Crack, 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 crack.
Swinging my step like Duke's brass in the rain. Chords loop eternal, escaping the mundane. Kick drum punches, Muhammad in the ring. Snare snaps echo, freedom's hymn they sing. A sax croons lonely down a midnight street. Sample stitched tight, a patchwork beat. The bass hums warm like a fire in the cold. Lyrics drip amber, stories untold. Static crackles, a time machine and sound. Spinning old tales where new ones are found. Jazz in the marrow, rap in the skin. A record spins round where it all begins.
From the depths beneath, crack vinyl dreams spinning on repeat. Baseline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Saxophone weeps, shadows start to sway. Boom bap snaps keep the night at bay. Streets tell stories and the rhythms glow. Echoes of the past in the beats we sow. Vinyl pops, life's cracks in the sound. Every floor's a treasure, every loop profound. Horn calls the moon, the bass hugs tight. Drums lead the charge in the endless night. The groove still remains, echoing the beauty in all our stains. Raw rhythmic flow, it's a world unseen.
Needles dance, vinyl whispers through the static haze. Horn stab sharp, slicing time, cutting through the maze. Chop loops echo, ghosts of old soul croons. Baseline warm, walks the room like late June's. Crackles in the groove, stories buried in wax. Drum breaks gritty, hitting hard like train tracks. Raw rhythms unravel, truth spills on the floor. This beat's a time machine, through the past we explore.
Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, part R&B, growing alive. Vinyl reverie, where the castles fly. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, part R&B, growing alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classes survive.
Yeah, jazz goes swell, mute the trumpets in the mist. Chop the loop, times a tape that can't resist. Bassline hums low, like a secret it tells. Drums hit rugged city streets, crack shells. Swing through the measures, syncopation tight. Rhythms break daylight from the depth of the night. Raw flow gritty, every line's a brush stroke. Painting life's chaos, this groove ain't no joke. Broken records still spin, life's imperfections. Each crackle a lesson, each beat a confession. Warm bass hugs tight, drums punch through the strife. This is music eternal, the soundtrack to life.
Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, growing alive. Final reverie, where the classes survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, growing alive. Final reverie, where the classes survive.
Street lights hum, shadows dance with the curb. Vinyl crackle whispers got the beat preserved. Warm bass line scrolling, gritty drums talking. Every step a sermon, my kicks keep knocking. Horn stab sharp, cut the air like a dagger. Rhyme swing smooth, got the jazz in my swagger. Soul chopped in pieces, fragments of the old. This groove a time capsule, stories unfold.
Street lights serenade, melodies fade, rhythms cascade, echo replay. Street lights serenade, beats parade under moonlit charades. The city's displayed.
The cracks in the
the pavement, play percussion divine. Each break in the bass line aligns with my mind. A needle to the groove, scratching tales untold. Jazz samples weaved in, stitched with soul. Raw rhythm in my veins, pulse syncs with the snare. The city's heartbeat, you can hear it everywhere. From corner ciphers to rooftops with views, every rhyme I deliver, a moment I choose.
Vinyl spins eternal, round and round. Memories rise with the waxy sound. Horn cries, distant train whistle replies. Underneath the rhythm, a million goodbyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Needles hiss, vinyl whispers, a ghost in the groove. Bassline thick like honey drip, makes the speakers move. Snare snaps, gritty kicks, punch like a heavyweight. Cracks in the wax, but the soul resonates. Swinging my step, horn stab like a plot twist. Jazz cuts sharp like a razor, can't resist. Rack and spin stories, dusty loops, timeless. Drum break, shatter silence, raw and mindless. Crackling vinyl dream echoes through the scene. Soul stitched to the rhythm. Life ain't what it seems. Warm bass line humming, beat sharp as scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant beams. Dusty crates, treasure maps for the sound seekers. Jazz whisper secrets, sampled by the beat tweakers. Soul croons and fragments, chop flip, redefine. Boom bap, heartbeat, steady ticking through time. Rhymes weave through static like silk through the freight. Horn notes scatter, sharp shards on display. Street light reflection, shadows dance to the beat. Boom bap, sermons preach where the corners meet. Warm hum of the needle, rhythm like a heartbeat. Time loops eternal with soul and grit meet. Scratch melodies, sing of yesterdays and tomorrows. Bassline carries joy, the pain, the borrowed sorrow.
Yo. Yo. Dust in the groove, needle tap the vinyl's edge. Cracker like the fire on my grandma's old porch ledge. Horn stab sharper than a tailor's finest thread. Bassline humming, thumping under what I said. Chop soul loops, a ghost of the past. Drums hit gritty like they're breaking the glass. Rhythm swing like a pocket watching a trance. Every bar a time capsule giving seconds a chance. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar's dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams. Swing low, trumpet moan in the smoky haze. Finger snaps, snare slaps like the good old days. Bassline warm, hug my words like a woolen maze. Rhymes unravel, puzzle pieces in a jazz out phase. Sax swelling like it's begging for the moon. Boom bap, heartbeat, sing to my tune. Street lamp shadows where the rhythm croons. Beneath the city skies under starless dunes. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams.
corner speaks secrets. The vinyl spins raw, horn stabs cut sharp like the city at dawn. Cracks in the groove where the story's been drawn. Baseline warm as the breath in a yawn. Rain taps the brick, a Morse code beat. Chop soul hums where the alleys meet. Drum breaks gritty, got a rhythm to repeat. My words feel loose like a cipher on the street. Crackling corners, they sing to the night. Warm bass rides under street lamp light. Drums hit gritty, break shadows in flight. Crackling corners where the wrong feels right. Where the wrong feels right. Rhymes like old films, grainy and flawed. Spitting about the times when the game felt God. Snare snaps echo, the past gives a nod. Jazz licks weave through like a thief through the fog. Soul loops whisper from a dusty crate. Every chop precise, every line holds weight. Boom bap pulse like a city heart rate. I rap for the heads, not the glitter or the fake. Vinyl crack speaks and the horn stab side. Underneath the grid, hear the angels fly. Drum breaks crumble as the past rolls by. Baseline steady keeps the dream alive. Keeps the dream alive. Through the cracks in the pavement, echoes in the alleys where the moonlight's fragrant. Street lamp halos, a saxophone cries, rust on the melody, truth never lies. Corners curve sharp like the edge of a blade. Crates full of records where the classics get played. Orange stab sharp, punctuate the night air. Vinyl crackle wisdom, spinning stories right there. Under streetlight serenade, light gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Baseline warm, heartbeats syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Fingers trace grooves like maps of the soul. Every break a heartbeat, every sample a goal. Dust on the needle, but the vibe's still pure. Past lives speak, ancient rhythms endure. Chop soul whispers, ghost voices hum. Boom bap the language where the storytellers come. Grit in the snare, wisdom in the tone. Every hit a chapter carved in cobblestone. Under streetlight serenade, light gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Baseline warm, heartbeats syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate.
Dust in the grooves, needle dances with grace. Baseline hums like a heart in the right place. Crack wax whispers, stories from the crate. Snare snap sharp like back alley debates. Horn stab subtle, shadows creep on the wall. Soul trapped in loops, a memory recall. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free. Fingers on faders, chopping dreams to bits. Piano keys weep, laced with smoky riffs. Drums hit gritty, dust clouds the air. Rhymes hit steady, they linger, they stare. Vinyl crackle speaks, ancient spirits awake. Each bar a relic, every line an earthquake. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free.
City lights flicker, sax moans low. Rhythm of the night, where the secrets flow. Footsteps sync with the beat on the street. Echoes of the past in the drum's heartbeat. Vinyl ghosts alive, traits of the soul, melodies intertwined, lost in the groove, midnight reverie, where time won't by, vinyl ghosts alive, midnight reverie, melodies intertwined.
Crackling vinyl whisper, needle digs deep grooves. Horn stabs cutting air, shadow corner moves. Drum breaks gritty like the pavement underfoot. Bassline warm, melts to chill, never stays put. Fragments of a soul loop circling my mind. Chopped memory spinning, a melody unrefined. Echoes of the past dancing smoky twilight. A reverie at midnight, truth blurs in the sight.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from. Street land, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Streetland halos flicker, jazz whispers in my ear. Grit of the snare snap, city's heartbeat clear. Boom bap symphony, the rhythm paints the scene. Notes drip like honey, bittersweet and serene. Streets alive, the cracks hold stories untold. Vinyl loops unravel, secrets spun in gold. Every horn stab a sentence, every drum hit a phrase. This is raw, this is real, no polish, just haze.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
needle drop, shadows in the groove, crackling memories. Records still move, films tap, ghost of a saxophone, echoes of Harlem Nights, whispers of home. Crates full of stories, spun in the dark. Each scratch a scar, each loop a spark. Time been stretching like a smoky haze. The past plays present, the vinyl obeys. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. Midnight vinyl, the heartbeat of time. Crackle and hum where the rhythm aligns. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. Warm bassline strolls, finger snaps slow. Drum breaks gritty, but they still glow. Trumpet stab sharp like a lover's goodbye. Horns moan low like a train passing by. Chop soul sample, stitch for care. Voices of the past hanging in the air. Rhyme spills raw, wrapped in the swing. A moment caught forever, hear the city sing. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. It on down. Whoa, let the soul unwind. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. Oh, let the soul unwind. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Street lamp flicker, shadows dance on the wall. Every beat a heartbeat, every word a call. Late night confessions whisper to the west. Life pressed eternal, no turning back.
Dusty groove spinning, needle got the soul crying. Horn whisper secrets, bassline steady sighing. Drums break gritty, raw as alleyway stories. Chop jazz looping, painting glory in the quarry. Crackling ghost dance where the vinyl skips. Rhythm in my veins, every bar drips. Soul records, young hunger, hunger eternal. Raw beats, my canvas, the wax infernal. Crack vinyl blues, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Bassline warm, the groove always true. This is hip-hop, this is crack, vinyl blues. Swinging with the horns, they punch and retreat. Boom, bap, heartbeat, echoes in the street. Soul chopped and flipped, ghost notes haunt the air. Rhythm so warm, they melt every care. Grit on my kicks, grit in my flow. Jazz whisper secrets only real heads know. Drum breaks heavy, they hit like truth. Classic like the records that shaped my youth. Crack vinyl blues, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Bassline warm, the groove always true. This is hip-hop, this is crack, vinyl blues.
trumpets whisper, sharp as a thief's blade, cut through the night where the shadows fade. Bassline stomping, heartbeat up the street. Drums hit heavy, syncopated feet. Crack, wax, dream, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the scene. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Piano keys, drum, stumble in the rain. Loops so gritty, they carry the pain. Chop soul crooning, yesterday's cries. Horn staps soft like love in disguise. Bars raw as asphalt under scuffed shoes. Rhymes like graffiti, bold in their hues. Dust on the record, story untold. Fingers trace circles, memories unfold. Jazz in the pocket, swing in the blood. Drum breaks hit like a slow moving flood. Track, wax, dream, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams.
Na 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 na. Ah na 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 na.
Yeah. Needles hit wax, the crackle speaks first. Bassline heavy, make the speakers burst. Drums gritty, dirt clings to each snare. Soul chop the loop, ghost notes in the air. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Vinyl spinning stories of the old school days.
Crack soul, spinning around the grooves. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move. Crack soul, stitch with rhythm and flow. From the needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
Dusty grooves, fingerprints on the plate. Every loop a lifeline, no room for fake. Jazz ghosts whisper in the saxophone's breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, life after death. Words raw, they bleed, no sugar, no fluff. Grits in the grain, smooth ain't rough. Horns cry soft, then scream with mics. Drums swing left, then pull back right. Warmth in the cracks where the real ones dwell. Chop jazz,
Boom bap,
my carousel.
crack soul, spin around the grooves. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move. Crack soul, stitch with rhythm and flow. From the needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
hits the wax, groove whispers a tale. Bassline stomping heavy ship without a sail. Dusty horns breathe life, crack soul in the mix. Jazz ghosts in the pocket playing licks, taking risks.
Simples hit soft, like snakes in the grass. Chopped up memories, shadows from the past. My pen bleeds rhythm, syncopation divine. Every word a stitch in the fabric of time. Vinyl crackle, soul unravel, beats that never fail. Warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail. Boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit. Classic, like the jazz raw habits. Automatic, horn stab sharp, light blades through the air. Break swing gritty, we dance without care. City blocks hum with the sound of the grind. Every loop a clock tick, rewind the design. Concrete symphony, spray can symphonist. Echoes in the alleyways, boom bap, hypnotist. My tongue spits textures, colors unseen. Chop samples, paint pictures where the soul intervenes. Crackles and snap stories trapped in the wax. Echo chambers of pain, love and facts. Grooves carved deep, each one a life. From struggle to glory, the edge of the knife.
Needles on wax, the static hum sings. Horn stabs cutting through like a bee with no wings. Bassline walking, sneakers scuffed on the floor. Drums knocking heavy, kicking down the back door. Vinyl memories spinning, yesterday's ghost. Chopped soul loose, butter bread, Sunday's toast. Rhymes dripping raw, syrup slow from the tree. Swinging in the pocket where the groove set me free, yeah. Crackling grooves, where the past still moves. Dust on the needle, but the soul improves. Hip-hop jazzed up, in the rhythm it grooves. Crackling grooves, yeah, crackling grooves. City lights flicker, night painted in haze. Trumpets whisper low, shadows dance in a maze. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw breaks in the veins. Each line a sketch, graffiti stained trains. Cobble streets echo, voices bounce off the walls. Sample saxophones crying, the night softly calls. Pen scratching paper, my weapon, my muse. Wrapped in the warmth of these crackling grooves. The horns, they speak secrets only the night knows. The drums, they tell tales of the highs and the lows. Bassline hums deep, a river that flows. In these crackling grooves, the rhythm just grows. The rhythm just grows.
Vinyl hits, needle kiss, ghosts in the groove. Crackling whispers, past lives in the mood. Warm bass line, crawling through the night. Drum snap gritty, shadows hold the light. Trumpet calls, a smoky room replies. Cigarette dreams curl, floating to the sky. Loose threads of rhythm stitched in my veins. Every note a memory, love and pain remain. Midnight whispers, stories untold, raw truths wrapped in wax and soul. Bass thump steady, a heart in control. Midnight whispers, where time takes hold. Yeah. 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 Broken record spin lives on repeat. Scuffed up shoes tapping pavement beats. Street lights flicker, I dance with the dark. Lost in the tempo, my soul leaves its mark. Trumpet echoes, a question hangs low. Does the rhythm say, or let sorrow grow? In these cracks of melody, I find my place. Each horn step sharp, life's fleeting embrace. Drum breaks stumble, then catch their stride. Bassline hums, my faithful guide. Horn steps off like a lover's sigh. Soul unravels beneath the vinyl sky.
Needle drops, groove like the wax whispers low. Dusty fingers dig deep where the lost echoes glow. Trumpets croon soft like a smoky night's grin. Drum breaks stomp heavy where the story begins. Yeah, my words ride the cracks, split second rewind. Time machine loops, yeah, jazz riffs intertwine. The vinyl tells the tale, the soul never fails. Crackle in the air, rhythm tips the scales. Turntables spinning true, no need to derail. The vinyl tells the tale, the vinyl tells the tale. Yeah, yeah. Bass hums warm like the breath of the dawn. Shot loop stitched tight, yesterday's song reborn. Saxophones cry tears from a sepia haze. Break beats march bold through the memories maze. Every scratch a scar, every bar a memoir. Echoes of the old world beneath the reservoir. Horn and stabs hit sharp, shadow boxing the beat. Kick drums, heartbeat where the past and now meet. Fragments of a chorus goes humming the mix. Time sewn together with beats and chop tricks. Chop trick, chop trick, chop trick. The vinyl tells the tale, soul never fails. Crackle in the air, rhythm tips the scales. Turntables spinning true, no need to derail. The vinyl tells the tale, the vinyl tells the tale. Fade to black, needle lips, the room exhales. Ghosts in the grooves rest, the silence prevails, but the vinyl holds the tale, waiting to unveil. Forever in the wild, the soul never goes stale.
calls, a smoky room reply. Cigarette dreams curl, floating to the sky. Loose threads of rhythm, stitched in my veins. Every note a memory, love and pain remain. Midnight whispers, stories untold, raw truths wrapped in wax and soul. Bass thump steady, a heart in control. Midnight whispers, where time takes hold. Yeah. 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 Broken record spin lives on repeat. Scuffed up shoes, tapping pavement beats. Street lights flicker, I dance with the dark. Lost in the tempo, my soul leaves its mark. Trumpet echoes, a question hangs low. Does the rhythm say, or let sorrow grow? In these cracks of melody, I find my place. Each horn step sharp, life's fleeting embrace. Drum breaks stumble, then catch their stride. Bassline hums, my faithful guide. Horn steps off like a lover's sigh. Soul unravels beneath the vinyl sky. Yeah.
Dust on the needle, a gospel in the groove. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the mood. Bassline waddles, a penguin in the snow. Drum breaks gritty like the city after it froze. Vinyl whispers, secrets in the static. Rhyme stretch elastic, bounce back acrobatic. Soul chops murmur, ghosts in the wax. Boom bap heartbeat, never skips a track. Crackling vinyl dreams, where the rhythm gleams. Jazz kiss the soul, stitched up the scene. Boom bap steady, where the heart redeems. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams. Crack, 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 crack.
Swinging my step like Duke's brass in the rain. Chords loop eternal, escaping the mundane. Kick drum punches, Muhammad in the ring. Snare snaps echo, freedom's hymn they sing. A sax croons lonely down a midnight street. Sample stitched tight, a patchwork beat. The bass hums warm like a fire in the cold. Lyrics drip amber, stories untold. Static crackles, a time machine and sound. Spinning old tales where new ones are found. Jazz in the marrow, rap in the skin. The record spins round where it all begins.
Needle drop, wax spin, soul on a platter. Dust in the grooves, life gets sadder. Matter, chop jazz loops, horns chatter in the static. Bassline warm, drums swing erratic. City lights hum, broken bottles in the gutter. Rhymes cut sharp, syllables stutter. Echoes of the past in the vinyls, whispers. Every crackle a story, every pop a blister.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Boom bap, heartbeat, where the soul resides. Through the static haze, find the truth inside. Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Boom bap, heartbeat, where the soul resides. Through the static haze, find the truth inside. Crackling vibes.
Grit in the snares, dirt in the hi-hat. Jazz cats wailing, memories in the wax. Swing through the breaks, time bends, folds. Soul stitched together from the stories untold. Lyrical graffiti, painted on the beat. Street symphony, rhythm in the concrete. Horn staff sharp, cut through the smoke. Classic boom bap, the realness evoked.
Warm bass hums like a heartbeat strum. From the past it comes where the lost one's strum. Rhythm swing raw, ain't no clean edges. Truth lives messy in the cracks and wedges.
Needles on wax, spinning stories untold. Dusty grooves where the secrets unfold. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the haze. Midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix. Bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regret. Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cats dig. Rhymes dripping, syrup on a beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpets a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom bap gospel, eternal in its youth. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can erase. This is the loop where time finds its place. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regret. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop pop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. Fade to black, horns crying goodbye. The groove still lingers, reaching the sky. Jazz and soul, forever entwined in the loops we trust. Our spirits align.
Crack on my intro, spinning on this axis, thoughts sharp like a Ginsu. Baseline, walking shadows creep on the pavement. Horn stabs, whisper secrets lost in amazement. Vinyl ghost dance, the grooves keep calling. Past lives pressed in wax, no stalling. Rhyme schemes tumble, raws the break hits. Chop the soul clean, sharp cuts in the matrix. Crack vinyl dreams, where the needle finds me. Swing through the haze, time unwinds me. Warm bass line, pretty drum breaks. This is my escape. soft, sax croons like a sinner. Boom bap sermon, soul food for the inner. Dust in the air, I inhale the essence. Snare snaps loud, marking time in my presence. Chop, loop, spin, life's messy perfection. Fragment stitch tight, past recollection. My words are the thread, stitching beats to the sky. Every verse a collage, let the spirits apply. Final whispers, you tell me stories. Basslines hum, a groove full of glory. Horn stabs cut, sharp as the truth. Brakes keep swinging, eternal and smooth. Yeah. Dusty groove spinning, whispers from the wax. Horn stabs peeking, shadows in the cracks. Chop soul echoes, rhythm on the racks. Midnight thoughts shuffle, time slips through the tracks. Crackles like a fire, warmth beneath the grime. Drums break the silence, syncopated crime. Bass lines a heartbeat, ticking out the time. Words heavy, raw, sharp edges in the rhyme.
Vinyl whispers,
Stories in the air,
warm groove speaking,
secrets everywhere.
echoes of a soul.
Raw truth to share.
Vinyl whispers,
I'll meet you there. Yeah. Swing in the pocket, horns calling the tune. Bass walks the night, shadow chase the moon. Drums like a clock, heartbeat in the room. Raw and rhythmic, blooms from the gloom. Fragments of the past, stitched in the present. Time machine needle, drops on the crescent. Grit in the groove, the essence is pleasant. Raw notes rising, the truth is effervescent.
vinyl whispers,
Stories in the air,
warm groove speaking,
secrets everywhere.
echoes of a soul.
Raw truth to share.
Vinyl whispers,
I'll meet you there.
Crackling grooves, needle kiss the wax. Bassline warm like a train on tracks. Horn stab subtle, cut through the air. Rhythm so gritty, it's beyond repair. Chop, soul echoes, ghost in the beat. Street lamp flicker where the corners meet. Vinyl whisper secrets, history's tongue. Raw flow drips from a well that's young. Golden hour flow where the sun dips slow. Shadows stretch long while the vibe just glow. Every beat's a heartbeat, rhythm in tow. Golden hour flow, let the whole world know. Swing tight, drums hit with a jazzman's flair. Kicks like a box of snares tear the air. Dust on the loops, yet the sound so clean. Old school palette painted modern dreams. City hum beneath, heartbeat of the block. Clock can't stuck, but the groove won't stop. Chop, horns cry, mournful yet bright. Day turns to dusk, we rap through the night. The needle spins stories, the past alive. Soul sample chop makes the present thrive. Warmth in the bassline, rhythm in the breaks. Every drop's a treasure for the heads and the crates.
Needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bassline heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhyme sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples, got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, story begun. Rhythm in my veins can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, yeah.
Mic checks in alley where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. Soul stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Kick drums hit like a punch to the chest. Horn licks subtle, sax hums the rest. Vinyl pops, whisper secrets from the past. Every spin a sermon, shadows cast. Snare snap back like a rubber band tight. Some shimmer soft under street lamp light. Every scratch a scar, every groove a fight. Raw, unpolished, we just breathe and write.
Crackles in the air, needle kiss the groove. Dusty loop spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme. Warm bass hums deep, like a soulful dream. Every break a heartbeat, gritty and raw. A soundtrack for shadows where the real ones spar. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Sin volts tap tap, the dancer's feet glide. Baseline steady, like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps, a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop, forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack gritty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Yeah. Fingers on wax, spinning the truth. Chop soul and
Yo, needle drops, the vinyl hums, dust in the groove. Horn stab slice, got the bass line smooth. Crackles pop, a time machine in the room. Breaks gritty, kick snare in the womb. Rhythm swing like a clock with no hands. Drums talk back, ancient chants in the sand. Chop soul loops, ghosts in the jam. This beat breathes, this beat my fan.
Final whisper,
Secrets in the wax,
echoes of the past.
where the rhythm attacks.
Final whisper,
Spinning round and back,
time don't move.
just a needle on the track.
Final whisper,
Secrets in the wax,
echoes of the past.
with the rhythm attack.
Final whisper,
Spinning round and back,
time don't move.
just a needle on the track. Raw flow, syllables stick like glue. Words paint pictures, money in the blue. Fragments scatter, thoughts split in two, but the groove keeps it tight, the beat stays true. Warm bass walks like it got no end. Drum breaks gritty, they my oldest friends. Jazz horns peaking, they slide, they bend. This loop of religion, the vibe ascends.
Fingers on the fader,
Time slows down,
dust in the air.
shadows on the sound.
Every crackle a story,
Every hiss profound.
the record spins eternal, my soul unbound. I wanna be with you. I wanna
Crack the rules. Crackling grooves, the needle spins circles in the dark. Horn whispers low, shadows paint a park. A swing so smooth it hugs a sharp night. Drums break gritty, shatter in the moonlight. Bassline warm like a hug from the crate. Rhythms raw slicing through a smoky lake. Vinyl whisper secrets only dust can decode. Echoes of a soul, heavy on the low. Vinyl whisper, the breaks, the cracks. Souls stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track. Vinyl whisper, the breaks, the cracks. Souls stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty tracks. Dust on my fingers, the story's unsaid. Samples chopped, ghosts resurrected, not dead. Soul loops eternal, scratch but alive. Drum kicks hit, keeping the past vibes. Horn stab gently like whispers in a fight. Bassline steady, a lantern in the night. This beat's a sermon, this flow's a creed. Raw like the city, born to bleed. The crackle ain't noise, it's the soul skin. Drums like a pulse, keeping rhythm within. Every horn stab a spark, every chop a hand. Jazz and boom bap, forever kin. Forever kin. Rat the boom, 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 rat the boom. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track.
Needles hit wax, the vinyl side. Crackling ghosts where the melody lies. Trumpets whisper, sharp as a thief's blade. Cut through the night where the shadows fade. Bassline stomping, heartbeat up the street. Drums hit heavy, syncopated feet. wax dreams spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the scene. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Piano keys, drum, stumble in the rain. Loops so gritty, they carry the pain. Chop soul crooning, yesterday's cries. Horn stabbed soft like love in disguise. Bars raw as asphalt under scuffed shoes. Rhymes like graffiti, bold in their hues. Dust on the record, story untold. Fingers trace circles, memories unfold. Jazz in the pocket, swing in the blood. Drum breaks hit like a slow moving flood. Track wax dreams spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams.
Need that swing in the pocket. Dust on the groove, let it knock it. One step cut through the gossip. Warm bass walk through the mosh pit.
Warm baseline, cold word on my shoulders. Classic boom bap, jazz soul in the folders. Raw riff and flow, crackle on the break. Chop jazz samples, make the whole block sway, no fake.
Dusty needle do the two-step, snapping the snare. Gritty drum break, smack teeth out the air. Subtle horn stabs creeping, jaw get checked. Soul loop, whole room nod they neck. Swing on the hi-hat. Drunk off the groove, kick drum, gut punch, force faith to move. Crate smell basement. Mold on the spine, found guard in the dollar bin, tucked in the blind. Warm low end, hug ribs, heavy pecan. Pocket so deep, lose watch, lose time. Words in the cracks of the wax they drip. Snare hand, backhand, doubt in the lip.
Classic raw, no gloss, no filtered on pain. Jazz piano talk slick, blue notes in the rain. Sample on the chop block, stuttered and bleed. Flip that sorrow to a loop we need. Warm rimming, whole room feel sewn. Drum break, swing, turn bad news to a throne. Soul on the hook, grandma humming the dust. Basement cathedral, boom bap trust, snakes in the budget. Steel drums break bread, horn stab, headbutt. Fear in the head, I rap from the grit in the groove. Not charts, kick, snare, script, carve truth on hearts. Bass and hearts. Vinyl crackle whisper.
Don't rush, just ride.
Warm baseline.
Tuck the herd inside.
Classic hip-hop.
On a night this cold, jazz in the blood, break beats in the soul.
Kiss the groove, baseline thick, make the spirit move. Chop, jazz, whisper, soul on the splice. Drum breaks gritty, cold cuts precise. Vinyl memories spinning round the room. Echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon. Stack crates, dusty, stories untold. Rhythms carved in wax, treasures of old. Vinyl reverie spinning slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Time, let's go. Yeah.
coast to miles. Horn, stab, sharp, slicing through the trials. Boom, bap, heartbeat, thump in the chest. Jazz, chop, finally, soul confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past. Breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Raw and rugged, rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. Soul eternal, and the wax we find. Final reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound, time, let's go. Yeah, time, let's go.
Dust on the needle, hissing like a kettle. Chop loops, bounce, beats heavy as metal. Saxophone whisper, soft on the gravel. Snare crack sharp, footprints of travel. Vinyl grooves twist, stories they unravel. City lights flicker, neon poems and battles. Street corner sermons, wisdom from the shadow. Pavement preachers deep past the chapel. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks laid. HipHop soul, red and jazz catch straight. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks laid. HipHop soul, red and jazz catch straight. Yeah. Crack sidewalks, echoes in the cracks. Soul sample haunt, ghosts on wax. Bassline thick, raps round the tracks. Boom bap, heartbeat, rhythm never lacks. Trumpet wails low, calls through the night. Rhyme schemes dance, shadow box in the light. Grit in the groove, struggles take flight. Classic as the moon, eternal as the fight. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks laid. HipHop soul, where the jazz can spray. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks laid. HipHop soul, where the jazz can stray. Wait. Need that crackle on the needle, dust on the groove, no placebo. Warm bass line in my bloodstream, kick drum rumble through the subscreen. It's that warm grit, final crackle, boom bap hit. Chop so swing, never quit. Classic in the deck, wheel it. It's that warm grit. Jazz drum snap, bass line thick. Raw, riff flow, no skip. Classic in the deck, wheel it. Brakes on the floor, bare feet on the parquet. Snare hit, butter on toast in the hallway. Chop jazz, loop been humming in my hard drive. Horn staff, short little dagger in the bar fight. 808 sleep, real kick, do the road work. Ghost notes, tap on the glass in a slow twerk. Soul sample buried in the dust of a thrift bin. Grandma hums through the crackle when the riff spin. Swing on the hats, little drunk on a Tuesday. Baseline, walk through the block in a smooth sway. Off center, off grid, still on time. Whole room lean on the one when the drum fine. Fader nigga got scars, little blood on the crossfade. Mixed board brown from the smoke in the long days. Rap in the booth, no change, just a horse throat. Whole life pressed in the grooves of a short note. Warm, gritty drum breaks, let the loop run. Jazz in the night, soul in the noon sun. Raw, leave a neck flow on a worn out tape. Classic on repeat till the heads all gate. Speak secrets. The vinyl spins raw, horn stabs cut sharp like the city at dawn. Cracks in the groove where the story's been drawn. Baseline warm as the breath in a yawn. Rain taps the brick, a Morse code beat. Chop soul hums where the alleys meet. Drum breaks gritty, got a rhythm to repeat. My words feel loose like a cipher on the street. Crackling corners, they sing to the night. Warm bass rides under street lamp light. Drums hit gritty, break shadows in flight. Crackling corners where the wrong feels right. Where the wrong feels right. Rhymes like old films, grainy and flawed. Spitting about the times when the game felt God. Snare snaps echo, the past gives a nod. Jazz licks weave through like a thief through the fog. Soul loops whisper from a dusty crate. Every chop precise, every line holds weight. Boom bap pulse like a city heart rate. I rap for the heads, not the glitter or the fake. Vinyl crack speaks and the horn stab side. Underneath the grid, hear the angels fly. Drum breaks crumble as the past rolls by. Baseline steady keeps the dream alive. Keeps the dream alive.
Pipes hit city steam whisper to the moon. Concrete symphony, the night hums a tune. Vinyl crackle on the needle, beats bloom. Echoes of the past, ghosts in the room. City smoke serenade, humming to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street light shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light. Soul sample scratch, heartstrings torn. Horn stab sharp like a rose with a thorn. Baseline warm, cradle the storm. Drum breaks gritty where legends are born. Ash floats, dreams burn slow. Truth drips, heavy words overflow. Steps on the pavement, where do they go? Answers in the echo, only the streets know. City smoke serenade, humming to the night. Rhythm in the gutter, street light shining bright. City smoke serenade, shadows in flight. Dancing to the heartbeat, lost in the light.
find the whispering, tales from the groove. Soul loop, infinite, the needle won't move. Baseline thick, serve slow, it oozes. Kicks hit like they tryna settle bruises. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. Dust clouds dance, ghosts of past days.
Spinning in the static, stories untold. This dusty soul symphony never gets old. Chop, jazz, breathing, heat in the cold. Rhythm in the rubble, heart made of gold.
Snare snaps reckless, echo in the stairwell. Shadows paint murals where the lost ones dwell. Wordplay puzzles, corners of my mind. Jazz notes stagger like they sipping on wine. City grit gospel, sidewalks hum. Every break a heartbeat, every rhyme a drum.
Crackle in the silence, secrets in the hiss. Time machine grooves, moments I miss. Fragments of a melody stitched in the seams. This wax spins reality, flips into dreams.
Spinning in the static, stories untold. This dusty soul symphony never gets old. Chop, jazz, breathing, heat in the cold. Rhythm in the rubble, heart made of gold.
Fade into the crackle, let the drums decay. Jazz ghosts linger where the vinyl lay. East Coast mantra, raw and unclean. Boom bap, heartbeat, living the dream. Dust on the needle, crackle in my soul. A saxophone whispers, a story untold. Warm baseline stroll like streets of dust. Drum breaks, gritty boots scuffing the rust. Snare taps dance like typewriters in the rush. Trumpet kiss soft, but the groove still lush. Fingers on wax, chopping soul in the breeze. Life loops eternal, just moments to seize. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams, where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Roar like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Shadows on the wall, jazz ghosts in the air. Bar sharp as razor slicing through despair. Gritty drum snaps, footprints on the ground. Echoes of a life where silence is sound. Horn stab the night, syncopated groove. Each rhyme's a motion, each line's a move. Record pop steady, heartbeat of the past. Timeless and raw like a spell I've cast. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams, where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Roar like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Just pops on the needle, wax whispers the truth. Cracks in the groove like a smile missing a tooth. Bass hums heavy, a heartbeat in the room. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the gloom. Soul in the loops, ghost hum in the static. Drums hit erratic, but the swing stay emphatic. Rhymes raw like graffiti on a train car skin. Each bar drips life where the story begins.
Crack vinyl dreams,
Where the city don't sleep.
rhythms run deep,
Over concrete beats.
jazz in my veins.
Soul under my feet.
Crack vinyl dreams,
Where the grit meets sweet.
Chop horns echo like a memory that lingers. Drum break snapping a metronome for fingers. Grain in the mix, warmth thick as a quilt. Every word laid down on foundations we built.
The streets talk low, murmurs under streetlights. Shadow box with the night, trading punches with life. Bass lines walk steady like a cool cat stroll. Jazz wraps around me, keeps the verses whole.
crack vinyl dreams,
Where the city don't sleep.
rhythms run deep,
Over concrete beats.
jazz in my veins.
Soul under my feet.
Crack vinyl dreams,
Where the grit meets sweet.
Crackling grooves, needles kiss on the wax. Baseline strut, sneakers screech on the track. Soul chopped up, memories trapped in the stacks. Drum breaks hit gritty, spine snap in the back. Jazz whispers, horns play peekaboo. Swing so slick, rhythm sticks like glue. A bull sticks, snare, punches and tools. Raw like basement nights, no high-rise view. Warmth in the vinyl, crack on my truth. Boom bap heartbeat, rewind on my youth. Soul in the rhythm, breaks in the groove. Jazz in my veins, gritty drum breaks ooh. Gritty drum breaks ooh. City lights hum, shadows dance on the block. Corners hold secrets, time trapped in the clock. Chop loops repeat, beats tick like a watch. Life spills over, no lid on the pot. Baseline sways, a pendulum swing. Rhymes cut sharp like a bee's quick sting. Mike's my confessional, words take wing. Soul spills eternal, let the church bells ring. Echoes of sax, ghosts in the groove. Every note a step, every bar move. Horn stabs haunt, they linger and prove. The past ain't gone, it just needs to be soothed.
the spirit move. Chop, jazz, whispers, soul on the splice. Drum breaks gritty, cold cuts, freestyle. Vinyl